Hello, this is Jinx, and I'm a little nervous today because today is my driving test. Now you might be wondering, what's an old dude like me doing taking a driving test? Shouldn't I already have a license? Well, I do have a license, but it's a Malaysian driving license, and if you're a resident here in New South Wales, you're only allowed to drive for 3 months with your foreign driving license, after which you have to have it converted to a local license. So that's what I'm doing. Over here in New South Wales, in order to convert your license, you have to do a computer knowledge test, which I've already done. And if you want to see a video about that, just click on right here. And you have to do the driver's test, which is what's happening today. I'm also a little concerned about today's driving test because, having been a driver for so long, you tend to go into autopilot when you drive, and I've developed quite a lot of bad habits over the years, and I don't want those bad habits to show up today of all days. And I've heard that the driving examiners are really strict here. They won't hesitate to fail you if you do something that's wrong, as stated in the driver's handbook. And another reason why I don't want to fail is because there's a really long waiting list to get the next appointment. So I might even have to wait a couple of months to take the next one if I fail. So in order to minimize the likelihood of me having to take another test, I actually went for a driving lesson. And boy, am I glad I took that driving lesson, because I learned a lot about what to expect in the driving test. If you're interested to see what I learned, please click on the link above. A week before this test, I practiced driving for about an hour a day to make sure whatever I learned in the driving lesson would replace my bad habits. Time to bite the bullet. Wish me luck. Before he started the driving test, here's what the driving examiner did. The first thing he did was he asked me to turn on the blinkers. Then he checked the back to make sure that the brake lights came on and the blinkers at the back. And he also made sure that the hazard lights were working. Before he came into the car, he made sure that the seat was pushed to the back so that he could have a good view of my speedometer to make sure that I wasn't speeding and to have a better view of the way I was driving. He also made sure that this security camera was turned off. After the test, I asked him why he wanted it off, and he said it's a regulation that they have here so that you don't record the driving route that they use. You are looking at a fully fledged Australian driver's license holder. Now, let's go and burn some rubber and go for some drag races. Thanks for watching. Check out some links below on more in-depth information on how you can pass your driving test on the first try. Note to self: don't wear orange to your driving test unless you want to look like a criminal on your driver's license, especially if you have my hairstyle. See you later.